More than 1.5 million people have already cast their ballots in the state of Wisconsin. That's according to the Wisconsin Elections Commission. 106,000 of those are in the city of Milwaukee alone. That includes both mail-in absentee voting and early in-person voting, which is now over. Per state law, those ballots cannot be opened or counted until 7 o'clock in the morning on Election Day.
12 News' Nick Boris live at the Barrett Center right now, and those votes will be counted there tomorrow. Nick, you're going to walk us through the process.
Right, that process for the absentee ballots being held here at the Baird Center. As you mentioned, election officials are saying that transparency has never been more important, helping voters understand and trust the system. In just 14 hours, Election Day voting begins in Wisconsin. But how does your filled-in circle get counted? Each polling machine scans the ballot and records the vote. At day's end, those machines individually transmit the results using a secure modem, not the internet, to the Milwaukee County Courthouse, where the results are tabulated and reported.
Very secure from top to bottom. I know that the Elections Commission and the Police Department and the Fire Department, for that matter, have been working very, very closely as well to make sure we have a secure, safe, and transparent election for everybody.
Absentee ballots are stored in a warehouse in Bayview until police transport them on Election Day to the central count location at the Baird Center. There, two-person teams, one Republican and one Democrat, will validate the ballot before it's fed into one of 13 machines. And not even all of those absentee ballots have been cast yet. Voters can still bring them to one of these drop boxes around the city and drop them off as late as 6 o'clock on election night. Once all the absentee ballots are counted, the results are saved to flash drives and physically taken to the Milwaukee County Courthouse under police escort. The City of Milwaukee absentee numbers are added to the totals from the in-person Election Day voting. Milwaukee County's election director says the late-night addition of the absentee numbers created confusion in 2020 among outside observers who didn't understand the process.
There are no ballot dumps. I can't tell you enough how frustrating that is to election officials, because we have election officials working extremely hard throughout the day to process all of those absentee ballots.
And so, Nick, an effort to allow the city to begin processing those absentee ballots a day early was shut down by the state legislature.
Right, it was a bipartisan bill. It did pass the Assembly, but didn't make it through the Senate. That was earlier this year. So, pointing out, it was absolutely expected that the numbers will take a big jump on election night, early in the morning, on Wednesday perhaps even, when those absentee ballot numbers, which include all of the early voting and mail-in ballots, are added in seemingly all at once.
All right, Nick Bohr reporting live at the Barrett Center. Thank you. And the polls open at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. They close at 8 o'clock tomorrow night. If you're in line by 8 p.m., you are allowed to cast a ballot. You will need a photo ID in order to vote. You can also register at the polls. Just take something with an address on it, like a utility bill, and also do not wear any type of campaign clothing to your voting site.